Drew McIntyre has been going through a rough patch for the last couple of months. Ever since his feud with Bobby Lashley, he has had nothing but suffering. Now, out of all the people, his former friend of 3MB, Jinder Mahal, has laid him out flat in the ring last night on Raw. Before his match, Jinder Mahal made his way into the Yuengling Center on his motorcycle. When Kevin Patrick interviewed him about his match later against McIntyre, Mahal stated that they were friends. However, Mahal also mentioned that when McIntyre got too big, he ignored him. The modern-day Maharaja claimed that he should be in the Money in the Bank based on past triumphs. Apparently, he has always been better than the Scottish Warrior, and he would prove it. With Veer and Shanky by Mahal's side, the former friends locked horns. Instantly, McIntyre overpowered Mahal into a corner, but the latter forced out and punched McIntyre. For a while, Mahal was in control, and pushed McIntyre into the opposite corner. But McIntyre thrust right out, and clotheslined him down to the ground. The tide of the battle shifted back and forth with both men giving it their all. During the ending moments of the match, the Scottish Warrior got all riled up, and delivered some clotheslines before overhead belly-to-belly suplexes. He hit a future shock DDT which absolutely stunned Mahal. Seeing him in trouble, Veer and Shanky wasted no time in getting involved in the match, causing a DQ win for McIntyre. Drew McIntyre did well to fend off Veer and Shanky, but Mahal gathered his wits and hit him with a superkick. Adding insult to injury, Mahal finished off McIntyre with the claws. As if even that wasn't enough, Mahal rushed up the ramp and stole Drew McIntyre's sword. The sword was a family heirloom that McIntyre loved dearly. Boom! Shinsuke Nakamura defeated King Corbin to earn the King of the Ring crown recently Smackdown. Since suffering the loss, Corbin has been looking mighty depressed as of late. According to a report from the Wrestling Observer, Corbin is about to become a whole lot happier on screen, however. He's changing from this Baron Corbin, who lost all his money in the stock market or whatever, and now he's broke, and they repossess his car, and he's going to transition to Happy Corbin, said Dave Meltzer on the show. In fact, WWE has filed to trademark the term Happy Corbin on June 25, 2021. It seems as though while Corbin is feeling down now, something is going to happen to make him feel a whole lot better. When and how the new Happy Corbin will debut is not currently known. Boom! For the past few weeks, WWE has been airing mysterious charging battery vignettes on NXT TV. There have been various fan theories as to who could be behind the vignettes. PW Insider reports the vignettes are expected to be for Tegan Nox. Nox returned to the ring at Monday's Raw TV event from Orlando, Florida at the Capitol Wrestling Center, for a dark match, where she worked against fellow NXT star Toni Storm. WWE has been trying out NXT stars over the last month including Karrion Kross, Bronson Reed, Shotzi Blackheart, and Scarlett to see if they're ready for the main roster ahead of the draft in October. Nox had been on the sidelines with a torn ACL since last fall. At the time, Dave Meltzer reported that she didn't suffer the injury while wrestling or even training, but rather when she was doing rehab. This was the third time that she tore an ACL as she previously tore the ligament in both knees. The first time happened in 2017 and then again in 2018. Each week the battery has increased power. Although, there's no word yet on exactly when it will reach full power, and Nox will make her return to NXT TV.
Oh, let me up with a bright smile on now. Put me in the dark, so won't get lost now.